if you didn't already tell from today's title, basically I got a few free things and I'm just gonna tell you about them. And we're gonna probably end with a bit of cooking and me testing out what I cook, but we'll get there in a minute. So I got some vitamin supplement type thing from Social Nature. I got an eyebrow product from TopBox Circle, and I got some pasta from Influenster. All these are like program type things for Influencer or just anyone. And sometimes you're filling out surveys. Some Social Nature, it's more natural stuff a lot of times, and supplements and like stuff that's ethnically produced. So what you can do with Social Nature is you go on and you sort of, if you see something you want to apply for, a lot of times it will have like an American flag or Canadian flag, so it tells you which country it's good for, because they do Canadian and American. So if it has your flag from which country you're from, you just click on it and then you fill out a little survey and then you say I want it, and they will let you know whether you got in or not. I've gotten quite a few things from them. I actually, not too long ago, got a Derma E mask that I actually love, and I've never had any products from Derma E before. I've had a few supplements, and that's exactly what I got from them. This is from, what brand is this from? I've had this brand. So it is from Advanced Molecular Research. They're an innovative research, significant integrity. So basically AOR, I think, is what they go for. And this is an Ortho-Adapt vegan type supplement. And it's just basically, it's supposed to help you with like stress and that. So there was one part I want. So it helps the body deal with stress more efficiently, stimulating adrenal glands and helping to prevent adrenal insufficiency, which to a lot of us we know as adrenal fatigue. So they sent me 6 of them for free to try out. I took them. There was no smell to them. They were easy enough to swallow. They were just like, it looked like they were in a vegan, like a vegetable capsule. Like, I'm pretty sure if I read this, must have read it somewhere, I don't know for sure. They were in a capsule. And it says take 2 to 3 times daily with food or as directed by a qualified healthcare practitioner. And it says, like, if you're going to use beyond a month, you should talk to a doctor or healthcare practitioner. So they gave me 6, and I took like 2 a day for a couple days, and I don't know if you would really notice a whole lot. But so I wasn't going to give them the greatest review, but then I ended up giving them a really good review, because I will say this. I sort of left a few things that I had to get done and a few things that I wanted to get done before a particular date. I don't really want to get into it because I would feel, someone might feel bad, but there's no reason to feel bad. There was just something I wanted to do for someone, and I left it till completely the last minute. And I had just started to take these, and it happened to work out with a bunch of other stuff, and just like, so I guess it maybe helped me. I wouldn't say I felt like, I still felt a bit of stress, but it was just sort of like, okay, I can deal with this. Like, so whether they helped or not, I don't know. They are vegan, they're non-GMO, and they're gluten-free, and I didn't mind them. No aftertaste, no smell, no taste whatsoever. So yeah, I would probably try these again. Like if I was going through a really stressful time. I find it also suggested like with like the light, we're getting less light. Well, it's still, summer hasn't completely ended and we're still have light till about 8:30. But it says something about like with the days getting shorter, so maybe taking like, because a lot of times people have anxieties and everything, like getting depressed and that, and get really stressed out, especially around Christmas time. These might help. So yeah, I got those free from them, and I have a link down below and all my information. They also gave me a code for I think 20% off, so that's sort of awesome. Next up, I got something, this is new. I think I have talked about this before. So I get TopBox monthly subscription. They now have a thing called TopBox Circle, which is like you have like a little dashboard and you fill out surveys when they're available and see if you qualify. And they'll have other little tasks you can do to get a few more points. And I've gotten mascara before where I ordered the mascara myself and then they reimbursed me and they totally did it. This one was something I was totally excited about because I've always seen this product. I've used one other product from the Benefit Brow line, which was Gimme Brow, and I seem to like it enough. But I heard a lot about this, and this is Precisely My Brow pencil from Benefit Cosmetics. TopBox Circle totally sent me this for free so that I would review. So basically I got this for free. I got a full size, so I'll show you guys. So this is the container it came in. Like, how fun is that? So if you want, your monthly subscriptions can come in this, but I just choose the organza bag just because it's a little bit easier to get in my mailbox and I can save the organza bag for presents. So then right off the bat, this was like the card you got. Precisely My Brow pencil, ultra fine shaping and defining pencil with unbreakable tip that draws incredible natural hair-like strokes, now available in 8 shades. How to use: start at the base of your brow, use tiny hair-like flicks to create a natural looking brow. And I got this shade 4.5, which is new. So there's 2 new shades, 3.5 neutral medium brown, and then 4.5 neutral medium to dark brown, which is the one I got, which I'm really glad I got that because it wasn't a reddy brown or anything. It was like a taupey. It was, so I love my IT Cosmetics Universal Brow Pencil in Universal Taupe. I love it. I have to say I love this one more now because it's totally, with it being so, I even find it's like a little bit more precise than the IT Cosmetics one. And I love this shade because it is like a brown, but it's like not red or anything. I don't know how to explain it. It's sort of like got an ashy sort of look, if you guys can see. And it is so like, I don't know if you guys can see. It is so fine and it does work. If you just do like little flicks, it does like little hair. I used it today, but I also filled in with some brow chalk powder just because, like, when I'm filming. But I used this when I did on one of my lives and I just left it totally natural. This is something that was so easy to use, left hair, like little fine hair looking hairs, and it would be great if you're just dashing out of the house to have like a brow. So what I ended up having to do was write a review on Beauty Shoppers, Drug Mart Beauty Boutique, and Sephora. Plus I had to follow Benefit Cosmetics on Instagram, which I did all 3. I got 100 points for it. So that was an awesome one. TopBox Circle, keep it coming because you guys are awesome. And last but not least, I got some Catelli pasta from Influenster, so sort of a fun box. I've sort of like random stuff from Influencer lately. That's what I have a friend and she's like, I can't believe you didn't get some of like the facial stuff that I got. And I'm like, I know. She's like, I would have thought of all people you would have got it, but I didn't. I got pasta, which is totally fine because I love cooking. So Catelli pasta, this is their bistro, perfect for pasta salads. Tricolor, I can never say Italian things. So which is sort of cool because they give you like a kale recipe, kale salad recipe. This is made with real vegetables, all natural ingredients, perfect in 6 minutes, it says, non-GMO, verified. Yeah, so then in this, it just sort of, it told me how I have to log in to my Influenster, click that I got the box. Then I will at some point create an Instagram and Facebook with hashtags Catelli families, hashtag pasta salad, and then it says let your followers know to download the Cattle app on the mobile app store to receive cashback rebates using coupon code Bistroli. Downloading the Cattle app will give you an immediate $2 credit plus save up to $3 off Catelli Bistro products. So I will try to link all that information down below so you guys can see it. I sort of did look at the app. I have yet to download it myself because I haven't done any groceries or anything, but I was looking at it and basically you can get money back on your groceries. I've had similar apps and definitely gotten money back, so I look forward to trying this app out. And they gave me the recipe, they gave me a recipe code for kale Caesar pasta salad, which that's sort of cool. A lot of what Influenster has been doing, so they'll have your app for when your product shows up and you do it all, and it's like they leave a little bit and then they're like your bonus, or not your app, your badge thing that you can earn, because you can earn badges, and then it's like bonus badge app, and then they want you to do like a YouTube video, which got right now, and then it's like do this, write a review, do a blog thing. But I don't really have a blog, but like an actual blog website, but I have my Facebook page. So that's where I've decided, I was thinking a lot over the summertime, that I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna like write my reviews, and as far as I'm concerned, it does say blog Facebook page, so but yeah. So I thought what I would do now, I'm gonna actually go up and I'm gonna prepare this whole box, and I'm just gonna sort of cheat a bit because there's some salad dressing, this herbal garden salad dressing that I'm just gonna pour on top of it, and then I'll show you guys and we'll do it all. Okay guys, so I got everything sort of set up. So I got all my vegetables cut up, so I'll show you guys that in a minute. And this, I'm just gonna put this dressing on, this Kraft classic herb dressing, just because I like herb dressing and I think it'll taste good. And so got my water boiling. So I put like a tablespoon of butter in. I know a lot of people use salt, but I always find my pasta is just nicer when I use butter. And then we're just gonna dump this in. Right now I have chicken in the stove, so that's my timer. So it'll work out good because it says that this pasta, it says it right here, should be ready in 6 minutes. So there it is. I like to give my pasta also a quick little stir. Sorry for like the all overness of this. But yeah, I just like to give it a stir. I'll show you guys what I got. So I cut up cucumbers from my garden and a pepper from my garden. And I had a bit of a red onion and a few, like 2 green onion stalks left, so I just cut them up. And I had a few olives that I thought I'd just use. And then I took, here's a trick. For any salad you make, like this is what I do a lot of times, I will take peas, frozen peas, out of the freezer, and then just take a strainer like this and run it under like hot water. You can do cold water, but I do hot water and I do the same with corn. So that's what we're gonna do. And if you wanted to, you could totally put cheese in it, put some tomatoes in it, but this is just what I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna put like some of this on it, and yeah, that's gonna be my salad. So I'll show you guys in a bit when I am mixing it all together. And yeah. Okay guys, so probably just, I'm hoping I got my boomerang and I got a shot of me pouring this in here, but so I got it poured in there, and because I'm making like, I want it to be like a cold pasta salad, I'm gonna turn just the cold water on. Give this a just to cool it down, also rinse it. And it took, I would definitely say it took about 6 minutes. Mine was like a couple minutes longer because I just went with the timer that my chicken's in the stove. Doing like batch cooking, so I have something to eat this week. So looks like I'll be eating pasta salad and chicken. I also have some leftover roast in the fridge, so this will go along good. But me personally, I end up eating like pasta salad on its own a lot of times. Okay, so it's really cooled down. So we're just gonna give it a shake, and then I'm gonna put it all in this bowl here. So I'm just gonna take all the veggies now. Dump them in. The last few. Sorry about that, guys. My hands are sorta, I don't have you guys on the tripod. And then I'm just gonna take this, but first, so once again, I'll show you this. This is just Kraft's plastic curd. Usually I would probably like home make something, but I'm being lazy. And hey, not everyone can like, so this is just, so a little goes a long way, but I used a lot. This way too, like if you want, you could totally add more later on, like if it's not as dressing as you like. And you can add feta cheese, and if I wanted to, the chicken I'm cooking up now, I'm probably gonna stick in the fridge so I could cut it up and put it on top, like mix the chicken in if I wanted to. So that's sort of awesome. So now I'm gonna give this a good stir, and then when you guys come back, I'll be back at my station trying some of my pasta salad out. I'm probably gonna put some pepper on this, to be honest. I'm probably gonna put a bit more pepper on it. But yeah, so far it looks delish. So guys, we're back at my spot. Here's my pasta salad. It totally looks delish. Perfect salad, easy to do, anyone can do it. It would even taste great with like feta cheese. And tomorrow, when I go to eat this and put it with my chicken, like if I choose to like just have it as a side next to my chicken, or cut it up and put my chicken in it, it will be awesome. And putting that dressing on is so easy. We'll totally be doing that again. The catelli pasta is amazing as well. So yeah, that's today's episode or video. I don't know what you call this thing, but I'm gonna continue eating this and say farewell to you guys, or until we see each other again, I guess. And yeah, but I will put the links to Social Nature, Influenster, and TopBox circled down below. I will also put a link to that app. And yeah, see you guys later. Bye.